Ooh, it's a little bit warm in here, a little spicy. Let me turn this light. Turn this on. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, it's 420 blazing in this bit. You feel me? If you don't know, now you know. Low Glow be blessing us with the snacks. The reason why I got something else from Low Glow is because I made a mistake, a very fatal mistake indeed. I did not tuck some of my wires and they were exposed to the elements and the ground outside. They scraped the ground and eventually the source of power was severed from the underglow. But you know me, being the G that I am, you feel me? You know me. I scrimped at the shop and found some butt connectors. I basically took those wires and then I took those butt connectors, put those wires together, screwed those butt connectors on, taped it up real nice and good, and ordered a new cord because my white cord, connecting cord, had been destroyed, so I got a new one. So we're gonna probably go down there and replace that today. That's just something quick and simple that I figured that I could get out of the way while I had the time, you know what I mean? Why else are we here today? We got a couple of jobs, a couple of different jobs. Number one, I had to clean up under here because my handbrake was getting in the way of my interior lighting. I don't know if it still interferes now, but we can test it. Yeah, you see how it's moving? It's like getting crimped by it or something. This controls them underglows. Turn the bad boys on for you right quick. If you didn't know, I put underglow on the car. It looks hella good. You know? We still waiting on those 30mm spacers. Those come on Wednesday. I got rescheduled. They hold me. We also came to do seafoam treatment and check the oil levels because I have a loud tick in the motor. And that loud tick is getting on my nerves. Also, we have a loud tick in the tires. There was, I'll show you. I don't know if I still have them, but I'll probably get the picture from my phone and post it for y'all. It's basically two little nuts that go on the back of valve stems and they came off and they were tapping the rims as they went by. I think there might be one more on this side of the car. I'm not too sure, but when I take off those back ones, I'm gonna test it because the ones on these sides, I think they already removed them and I haven't heard the ticking since, but I think I heard it today over there. But I'm not too sure. We'll see when I take these off again to do the spacers on the back. But we need to do this seafoam just to see if we can get this lifter tick to stop. All right, so let's go ahead and pop the hood. Follow that. So, I got 5 quarts of oil inside my whip, you feel me? 5 quarts of them things. This says add an ounce. Oh, that's for per gallon. Oh yeah, it is. Add an ounce per each quart of oil in the crankcase. Well, how do I measure that? Do I just pour and say, yeah, that's good? Like, what about me? There better be units and measurements in there. How much is an ounce? Like, god dang. This is 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces. I need to find 5 of these ounces. Pop the top and I'm sweating. Woo! Fuck the salad, just dressing. Woo! I really can't measure this because I don't have nothing to measure it with. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm finna just pour it and pray. I can't lie to you. This is probably more like 6, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Bottoms up, you feel me? Put that in the crankcase. Put that bad boy back, you know what I'm saying? Feel way better. It was hot a minute ago. Don't crush my leg. There we go. And the bottle says you have to drive a certain distance, but I'm gonna just let it run for a little bit and see what it does. See if that does the job, you know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing that we got to do today. So we have a synthetic license plate holder that we probably gonna put on. My brother got for me. Appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? And then we also have lights. We have lights that we need to put on. These are the, I believe, rear LED blinker, and I want to say they do reverse. I don't know if they do, but blinker lights, they won't hurt nothing. So when I pull this bumper a little bit off today, we're gonna start lining them bad boys up right up in here. are right up on here. I don't know if they go in or out. I don't know. We'll see. Where I like them best. This right here is the reverse and brake light, which is pretty tough. That tick is still ticking, man. I don't know if these go in there or on there. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Right, y'all know me, y'all know I hate wiring, bro. I'm so tired of wiring stuff up. You already know the best thing to do is to sit y'all down and let this rock. One of my major issues with this bumper, and it's probably not the bumper's fault, it's really probably just mine. I struggled, 100% struggled, with lining this bad boy up and making it line up nicely on the car. The bumper is sagging in places it's not supposed to be. So I'm gonna redo the whole. Basically, my poor bodywork skills has cost me a little bit of time and equipment. So I'm gonna I'm gonna JB weld the whole back closed. And after I JB weld the back closed and let it set, I'm gonna drill a new hole near that hole. If that makes sense, to make the body line up a little bit better, okay? I've never done this before, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not too bad of a job, I don't think. I think that's pretty smooth, you feel me? So hopefully that does expand and do what it has to do pretty nicely. That way, in the next 4 to 8 hours, or however long it takes to dry, it'll dry. And then I plan on cutting a hole probably a little bit to the right, like maybe like right there. Perfectly right behind it. And then pulling it so it lines up with this body panel right here. If it don't, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I try my best. What can I do? I think I'm gonna make a hole like somewhere right here, where I can just grommet into this. A big grommet too, like a. It's gonna be annoying to get out, but at least the body will like hold up nicer. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's this one. Sorry, daytime running lights. What is this one? A brake plate? And the rest of it's just reflectors? Oh, I think they both run. Yeah, they both run. I'm assuming the black one's the cold, and the green one is the hot. Do this. All right, let me see. Pair of pliers. A couple of snips. Oh, here I go. Dang. Blinker off. Yes sir mode. And put that black one on up. Yes sir mode. There we go. Money baby. Money baby. Money baby. Put that in there like that. Okay, now one thing we can do is test it out, see what happens. That's tight. All right, team, so it's the next morning. Things on this bumper are looking fantastic, you feel me? I filled it up. I actually got the hole to fill pretty nicely, so it's pretty like thick on both sides. I might sand it down to make it like smoother or whatever, but I'm not really too concerned with the smoothness of it. I just want to make sure that I can get enough space to drill back here to get into this hole right here to line the body panel up better. So yeah. chill. You and you'll work for now. By the way, we found out our ticking problem was inside the tires all along. If you ain't seen that video, whew, it was a chase. So I know that one's ticking now. Man, I'm gonna take it back out and be like, I was told, I want to speak to Vincent. Vincent, my man, I was told that they was all gone. That one still got one. Might take it up there today when I'm finished doing this. Who knows? Anyway, battery swap. Oos. Oos. This little pile over here. This bumper should be ready to come off. But that's an issue too. Can't just drop the bumper because all this wiring in here for this camera, good Lord. You know what? Bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it. It's off. That's exactly what I was trying to prevent, but guess what I did? I sent it. It smells like a burning vacuum cleaner. Well, that's number one. Number two. I guess that worked a little bit. Yeah. making life easier. I probably should have tried to test fit them and see, but at least if they do go in and they don't stick all the way, you know what I'm saying? It's something that can at least prop up the bumper. So we're good there. Okay. Now, we got those things addressed. What is next to address? We need to do that blinker. Now that we can, because it's almost time to drill that hole again. So, let me get that on. Let's put our glove back on and get back to cooking. Grandma been drinking again. If you know that's from your OG, guess in the comments down below. You got 10 seconds. Time's up. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. There we go.
I ain't gotta drive. I ain't gotta worry about the short. I ain't gotta worry about why.
It ain't going short.
I ain't gotta worry about why fuse block or relay block gone on the X side.
Man, you making me lose focus, man. I'm over here trying to focus on something way more important than that right now.
They getting wasted. They cussed each other out there. He was like,
Screw you, buddy.
he said, I'm texting that bitch right now. I was like, just don't move it. No. Ace Hard. You can call me dog, call me what you want to call me, all that, my ward. Watch your ass.
Thanks. Cause the hole perfect now. Yep, perfect.
That's that Darian Cliff. That's that